Drop 10k on this guy. What is he's got rune stones. Yeah, I mean those are all like basic, they're not really that great. These are diagrams to make my own rune stones if I want. Isn't really that great. Item. Okay, let's sell some stuff to you then. We got lots of money. That. Decorative. I'll sell that too. I don't know why I'm holding on to this moon stuff. It actually is better than what I have. But the boots and everything else is not, so yeah. Go ahead and sell that too. Okay. Rafting? Ooh, you could repair for me. Sure. Repair is good. Like you to enhance some gear for me? Let's see what he's got.
Craft something for me, would you?
You can enchant items to fit them with rune words or glyph. That light just flickered, I don't know why. These cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs. When you enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it is currently fitted with will be destroyed. Ah. Items can be embedded with rune words and glyph words, and thus enchanted appear here. Only items possessing 3 enchantment slots, or enchantment, enhancement slots can be enchanted. There's a list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted in an item item socket. Good God. Rune words are used to enhance weapons, while glyph words enhance armor. Oh, okay. There are descriptions along with the cost. Enchantments have various levels. Runewright can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal or higher than the level. Okay. Enchantments on the list can be added, removed, or filtered. Okay. So we only have... Ah, okay, so he needs to make rune stones there. Do that. So these are the only ones that he can do. These are all level 1s, apparently. These are... Doesn't tell me what it is. Dude. Armorer's table and grindstone bonuses never expire. That's pretty cool. Any food consumed regenerates 100% more vitality, but everything tastes like Pyrogus? Pyrogus? I don't know what that is. Once they reach their maximum level, adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. Armor deflects any arrows. That's pretty sick. All equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. Does that cost me movement or something? Hitting enemies with R reduces their stamina by 50%. When an enemy affected by Axe dies, the effect transfers to the nearest target. That's pretty cool. Enemies set alight with Igni have a 25% chance to ignite other enemies within a 2-yard radius. That's pretty cool. I think we want preservation. That's kind of cool though. I don't know. Oh, that's all the runes that we can make. Okay. The mastercrafted, we can put that on the sword. on any of these swords if we want to, but other than that, not really. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would like to eventually pay this guy 10,000, but I just don't see it happening right now.
Thanks. So long.
So that's kind of cool. Does that... Those runestones, do we have to make, or does he make them? Is my question. Because I don't think I had any of those runestones, did I? I mean, I guess I did. Huh. I don't know, but that's rune writing. We'll definitely have to be on the lookout for some of that stuff. Okay, so Open Sesame is going to be the next thing that we do. Let's just take a look here. We won't do that just yet. Apparently, we already read the notes, even though I did it by mistake. And that was only like part 1. Or part 2. I don't know where part 1 is. Quit cards. We have to. That's over there in Bowden. Talk to the herbalist. Yeah. Okay. Let's go start Open Sesame. Olgierd wishes were unusual, to say the least. One demand was for Geralt to bring him the house of Maximilian Borsody. He didn't supplement this request with such key details as to where the house was located, or just how the Witcher was to transport said real estate. Geralt only knew his first stop should be Oxenfurt, the city to which the Borsidis... Somebody else say that in game and we'll actually figure it out. Had moved their world-famous auction house. Okay, cool. So we got to go to Oxenfurt. Going to Oxenfurt a lot lately. We'll go ahead and quick travel over there. How many question marks do we have? We've got 12 undiscovered locations. Majority of them being over here. Well, some over there. Yeah, but not bad. We're pretty much almost cleared all that stuff out, which is pretty cool. Okay, Oxenfurt. Let's go over here. We never really go in from this side. Let's go in from here. I'll probably go ahead and meditate to regain some potions and stuff. But before we do that, we should go to the alchemy and buy some cherry cordial for some white gold and all that. Assuming it's open. Oxenfurt or the Redanian flag, I don't know. Ooh. Don't tell me I gotta pay stuff. What is this shop called? Is it just called the Armorer?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
What the heck is in here? Whose house is this? It's all like hidden away and all fancy and stuff. Let's look. What's upstairs? There's a chest over here. Oh. Food. Can't go in there. Okay, the tavern.
Long live Oxenfurt.
Their tavern.
I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Long live Radovid!
One drink all I had.
Walking its head out.
My ballast stands on 3 pillars. Good food. Oh, I remember.
Mind if I have a look?
Buy some cherry cordial. Let's go. Okay, now I can make white gold for something. Like gold ingredients missing. Mandrake cordial. Okay, well, apparently we need that. I don't know if this guy sold that or not.
Mind if I...
Maybe he does. Yes, he does. Mandrake cordial.
So long.
Right. White gull. I don't know what we were gonna make. Was it the cat potion? Enhanced white honey? Killer whale? Yeah, I think it was superior cat is what we were going for. Alright. Let's make some kitty cat potion. Alright, we're out of here.
No stranger to the
Spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
But let's go ahead and we don't need this really anymore. Don't really need that. Let's meditate for, I don't know, till 6 a.m. Get all our alcohol replenished. Alright, save it. And let's go to the auction house. Making sure my green screen isn't messed up like it was yesterday. For the first half of the stream yesterday, this side over here, the green screen was messed up. Just like the cloth was not in the right position. They got moved somehow. Doo-doo.
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch, represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Nothing better to do? Be happy to clear it up? We'll say that. We'll say be happy to clear it up, I guess.
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship, service sector. Type of services rendered, rat pest monster removal. Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Nope. Have you had any time engaged in wholesale trade of raw hide in the White Orchard area? That was so long ago, a year and a half ago, man. I don't know. Maybe. Might have once or twice. I'm a little confused as to what is actually happening here. Does he want some taxes? Is that what he wanted? I'm gonna say this one.
Is some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar?
Nope.
And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
Do I lie about this? Fortunately, I have. No, never, man.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
Why, do I go to jail if I say that? I feel like on this one I should say yes. A couple of times, maybe. I do it all the time.
A couple times, but the owners never protested.
In the eyes of the law, that is no excuse, my good man. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be rude to disagree.
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here,
What's this?
a diploma. I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
Thanks, I guess. What exactly happened there?
What can I get you? Have everything from apples
I got
to
2 points.
Mate, please. A bottle of ink.
Alright, we're looking at this right now.
requisition by the hour.
I need to know what was happening there. Do 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 do. Be a hero this holiday. Give the gift of Marvel Comics. Nice. Upon reaching the auction house, you'll be confronted by 2 guards who inform you known as. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Where's the tax guy at? Tax guy. Oh god, no, don't do that. Whoops. Forgot I have that bound to a freaking thing. Taxman cometh. Do 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 do. Okay, we're looking stuff on the wiki page here. That will stop you to ask if you're Geralt or Rivia. He's a tax enumerator. Blah blah blah. Whether you choose to gladly clear them up with him or slug your way out of it, you're forced to answer some questions. If you answered no to 2 or more of the expert questions, he will hand you a diploma and bestow you the title of taxpayer in good standing. Pay back your tax. If you answered yes to 2 or more, he will hand you a summons to pay back your taxes. You have to report to the Vivaldi bank and give 1,000 crowns to pay it off. Okay, so we did it the right way then. We did it the right way. Trivia. This quest was added to the game as a joke by the developers in response to the discovery of several exploitable situations in the game, resulting in players obtaining extremely high amounts of coin relatively quickly. The most popular, which are referenced in the dialogue. Oh, nice. That's kind of cool. So if you exploited the game, which I never did, then that's kind of your way of that happening.
For the war.
What can I do you for?
Let me see.
What do you got in stock, fam? Oh, you got the paint for that one troll quest that we did a long time ago. Mandrake cordial, yes. I will buy all of that. Okay.
So
Good. We should probably go to Vivaldi's bank and turn some stuff in. Let's actually do that real quick because this is an auction house. So we might be able to auction on some cool stuff. Was that what they do? Auction? Bet? Bid? Bid is the word I'm looking for. Jeez. Yes, bid. Hierarch Square. Okay, so let's go exchange some currency. We can get a little bit more crowns for this auction house, just in case there's anything cool we want to buy. assuming that we do get to bid on things, and it's not, you don't bid on stuff. I don't know. That'd be kind of lame if you go to an auction house and you don't bid. Or you can't bid, rather. Let's go to Vivaldi's bank over here. God, I still get like 40-something FPS in this area. Man. Vimme Vivaldi.
How can I be of service?
He kind of looks different. I thought I remember him having a hat in the Wild Hunt. I'd like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
He looks really fancy and rich, though. Whoa, 3,800 crowns from different currencies? That's pretty cool.
How can I be?
How's business, man?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit.
This guy's from Witcher 1.
Provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Well, that's cool then.
Till next time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he did not look like this. I'm gonna check right now. Oh, I saw something on Google. Vimme Vivaldi new look. Oh yeah, on the wiki they have. Oh yeah, he looked different. Whoa. So the original version, which is what I'm used to, he had a red shirt, he definitely had a beard, and he had hair. This one, they made him bald and put fancier clothes on him, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Golan Vivaldi. Oh, okay, that was Vimme Vivaldi's cousin. That was in Witcher 1, so never mind. Still, we met somebody from the family in the first game. Yeah, he looks really cool now. Sweet, so we got 3,800 crowns from exchanging money. Alright, let's go to the friggin' auction house. Let's do it. I'm ready to bet all me coin. Oh, we're going from this way. Place your bids. Place your bids, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't that a song in Jet Set Radio? That's what comes to mind when I think that. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was some good songs in that game. I think they have that on Steam. Speaking of Steam, the winter sale started today. It was awesome. So if you don't have Witcher 3, buy it. Buy the Game of the Year edition to get all the expansions included. It's probably $30. I don't know if it's on sale right now, but during one of the days it probably will be. I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Or
Private
Sodi.
Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I
Goodness.
remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Redanian soldiers guarding an auction house?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Ooh, that
Hans
cloud
Corporal
cover.
Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a
did
war
say
on,
something.
you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Like it's starting to rain in game there. Alright, let's talk to the owners.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Be smart to make an exception. I'm sure we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher
Hey,
of
it's
Rivia.
Vimme Vivaldi.
Vimme
I just saw
Vivaldi,
you.
The banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Vimme Vivaldi, you boss. Glad I exchanged money. Uh-oh. Gotta hand your weapons? God, he looks so fancy.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas night. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
I approve of
Business
this
with you's
change.
a pure pleasure, Vimme.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
I want to look around some. Any idea what might be up for bid?
What
What's
did
that?
folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van der Noom and Longendijk.
Vandernoom, long and
Be a
dick.
connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
That was a troll
Why in the
name.
world do?
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Did the Bersodis have their auction house in Novigrad?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Yeah.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
No taxes. Just really want to talk to Horst.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Why?
Because
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I clicked on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Dude, Vimme Vivaldi is awesome.
White gold and mother of
Hang on, buddy.